Welcome back for another week of budgeting. So, we have this week, which was a week in May. And we have a little bit more. Memorial Day is next Monday, and then Tuesday, and then the month is over. So, yes. Okay. So we're going to budget this money in June. As you guys can see, we've got some overspending here in 3 categories. I kind of did all 3 of them today when I placed an Amazon order, except this restaurant one. So I guess 2 of them I did today. But yeah, we're going to deal with that technically next week. Probably Memorial Day, I'll do the end of month sort of wrap up things, and we'll cover it then. But for now, we're going to budget all of this money into June. So we got through all of that section. We have household, which should be 1534. Gifts, 10. Random acts of kindness, 5. Fun story about random acts of kindness. Not my own random act, but a random act I received. And I just wanted to share it with you guys in case you were looking for random act of kindness ideas. I was driving to dog swimming and I pulled up to a gas pump because I was out of gas. And when I pulled up, it said there was $30 prepaid on it. And I'm not going to lie, it kind of made my day. I was so happy. I did stick around for a while because I was a little bit nervous that maybe someone just accidentally paid for the wrong pump and they were going to come by and say, hey, sorry, I paid the wrong one. Can you go and pay mine now? And I totally would have done that, but nobody did. I stood there for a while, obviously, while I was pumping it, and then I cleaned my windshield, and then I just walked around my car a few times because I was really nervous. But then once I got in my car and I left, and I was like, no, that was probably an act of kindness, not an accident. I was really happy. Yeah, I think maybe the person who paid for it stuck around and saw me because I printed my receipt from the machine, and it said that they had just paid for it a couple of minutes before I got there and pulled it to the pump. So, yeah, hopefully they saw me. Hopefully I smiled and didn't just look really confused. But I think I probably just looked really confused. But they really set me up for a good day. I mean, I really appreciated it. It was super nice. It was just really exciting to receive something like that and totally not be expecting it. I just pulled up for gas. I was not anticipating any sort of thing to happen except for me to spend a crap ton of money to fill my tank. And instead, I got $30 of gas for free. So definitely, if you guys are looking for a random act of kindness, that is an amazing one. I think everyone these days kind of dreads going to get gas because it's so expensive. So if you have the capabilities, I would definitely recommend that you go and buy someone's gas for them. $30 prepaid, $40 prepaid. $30 filled me up about 3.5 to 3/4 of the way. So it's really nice, and I'm really happy because that means that I actually didn't go over. I was kind of bummed pulling up to the gas station because I knew I only had $35 left in my gas fund, and spending any money would have, not spending any, but filling my tank would have definitely gone over 35 because I've been high 40s here lately. So I was honestly so happy I didn't have to go over in that category. And yeah, I don't know. I just think it was a great thing. And I am definitely going to do that one of these days. As soon as I get my random act of kindness fund up to 30, probably next month, I'll go and do that because that was just a really nice one. I feel like a lot of random acts of kindness, I'm I don't know if I could do that. I feel like if I'm at a restaurant or in a to-go line, first of all, I don't really go to those things. But if I wanted to pay for the person behind me, I'd probably feel way too awkward to just ask the cashier. I know that it's not awkward, but I would feel awkward. So the gas one seems so easy. I'd never thought of it before. Like, you just go in and you pay in cash, or you pay with your card in the gas station, and they don't know that you're paying for someone else, right? Like, you're just going and you tell them what pump to put it on. So it's like a really simple way where you don't have to feel awkward. You're just going in to pay for your gas because you want a specific amount. And I really appreciate that. I had not ever thought of it before, and I'm really excited about it. I think I need more here. 319.64. I wrote need 320 for vet. This is because I'm ordering my dog's pills and their flea and tick meds. 315. This seems like it's the accurate amount. Why would I have rounded up to 320? I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna make this 110 just to cover our bases, just in case. I don't want to be short in that category. I did increase this to 100, so we should rebuild this hopefully very quickly, and hopefully my dogs don't get injured right when I empty this out, because that sounds like something they would do. Training, you can see it's always bare minimum. I just today paid for their swimming for June, or for July. This one's June, this one's July. I'm trying to do it a little bit earlier these days, because since it's summer, apparently everyone is now like, oh yeah, I should take my dog out to swim because it's so hot. So it's getting harder to like find a time where I can take them. So I booked it pretty far in advance this time. Yeah, I added some things down here. I don't know if you guys saw these last week. I don't know if they were there last week. New puppy. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I already have 2. Sometimes that's too many, but sometimes it's not enough, and I really want one, and I've been thinking about it for a while, so I'm gonna start saving for it. And then a paddleboard, which I also really want. We have $82 left. 82.14. I always try and fill up education with my normal pay one. These 3 I always try and fill up with my normal pay, because they're kind of like the most important ones to me, and these other ones I just fill in as I have cash available at the end of the month. But yeah, I'm going to focus really hard on saving for travel. I didn't go anywhere this year. I think it's starting to affect me mentally. I like need to travel to survive, and so I think I'm gonna throw a lot more money into travel this month, at the end of the month, when I get my paycheck for my second job, and just throw it into travel so I can have some more to do some stuff with. Also, second job update. I think I'm gonna quit or reduce my hours. Well, I'm gonna reduce my hours, but I think asking for a reduction in hours might have them fire me, so we'll see. I think it's just a little bit too much, and honestly, waking up at the crack of dawn to drive somewhere to be there by 7 a.m. on Friday and 6:30 a.m. on Saturday, it's just not as fun as I thought it would be. Like, those 2 days in particular when I work, I just don't enjoy them as much as the other days I work because of what I do on those days. And so I'm gonna come up with an excuse to say I can't work them anymore, and if she says, well, then you're fired, well, then that's okay. I don't need this job, and yeah, I really don't like working those days, because Friday I work 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. and it's a lot on my body, and I think it's just having no free time is starting to take a toll, because I was used to a lot before and I didn't transition simply. I did that plus a bunch of dog stuff all at the same time, and so I kind of lost all of my evenings and all of my weekend at the same exact time, and it was just a little bit too much, I think, maybe. And then Saturdays I have to be there at 6:30 a.m. and I work till 11, and then at 11 is me getting off early technically, and then I go straight to ice skating, do ice skating, and then I come home and finally I can relax. Ice skating finishes at 1, so I get home back around 1:30, and then I have the rest of the day to relax, which is great, but that's like my only free time, essentially, because Sunday I'm at dog things all day. So yeah, I'm going to ask for a reduction hours, which of course means a reduction in pay, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. Let's see, June, for the first time, guys, look at this. The down payment amount is officially bigger than what is in Squirt. I mean, come on, I'm pumped. We started saving for the down payment a lot later We've been saving a lot more, but it's still taken us quite a long time to finally surpass. So I'm really excited about that. Investments are going good. We're meeting our $100 for Vanguard, which makes me really happy. I think investments are on the rise now. I don't know. Don't quote me. I haven't checked. I basically, every time I checked this month, it was going down. And so I was like, nope. And I just stopped checking because it wasn't exciting. Like when it goes up, it's exciting because you're like, oh yeah, got more money. But when it goes down, it's definitely not as exciting. So I just, stopped checking. But I think I saw someone's Instagram post that it might have been going up. So I'm kind of excited for this month end. Maybe it's not going to be as down as I thought it was going to be. I'm hoping. I'd love for the stock market to start increasing again. That would be fabulous. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Please like and subscribe. It really helps out. It makes me feel good. I just got over 100 subscribers. I'm super pumped about it. I feel like it was like really slow going, but I got there, and I think I broke into it, and then like I lost a follower, and then I got another one, and then I lost one. So I was like teetering right on the edge for a while. But I'm really happy that I'm here now. I feel like I'm safely here because I've got like 104 when I'm filming this. So unless 4 of you decide you want to leave right after I film this, I think I'm okay now because it's not just like exactly 100. Thanks for listening. If you guys want me to talk about something in particular, let me know. I hope you have a fabulous Memorial Day weekend. Do something fun. I hope lots of you have time off to go and hang out with family, friends, and spend time with the people you love and the people who bring you joy. Have a good time. Bye.